Hello and welcome to this month's Maggie Moment. I'm going to be talking about how we can be a firm and loving parent. Because as we've moved from the old paradigms where we ruled children through fear and power and punishment into the new paradigm there, we know that respectful, responsive and tender parenting actually is better for our kids. There are a lot of parents floundering around going, I don't want to say no to my kids and I don't want them to feel upset, as though that's going to mean that's going to be good for their growth and development. So I've got the best news. Safe attachment, where we have really strong bondedness with parents usually, is a good space to start with. The minimum is one safe growing up. If you've got a safe attachment with your child, they can handle you losing it from time to time with the occasional yelling and shouting. They can handle it when you say absolutely no biscuit before dinner. Yeah, I know you're not happy about it, but the answer's no. Of course they can handle that without disrupting their attachment. So what firm means is there are very clear boundaries in our family that are not negotiable. And every now and then, if you've got siblings in your house, you'll know how sometimes they almost cross those bounds, don't they? Because they're really good at niggling each other. And sometimes if you've got boys, there'll be lots of wrestling going on and you're trying to work out, no, was that fun? Or is their bigger brother or the rooster brother trying to deliberately jump on his sibling and hurt them? So it's always that space. At the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, what goes on with our children is not got an intention to harm. However, when it does, or when we can see them, even the child who's biting, who's a toddler, very rarely is there an intention to cause harm to another child. They'll be biting for a whole lot of reasons. And we need to be careful that what are we modelling for our kids so that they don't, do some of these behaviours? Again, are you modelling a calm voice? Are you modelling a voice or a face that shows it's a no? Apparently my grandkids have told me Nanny has a face. And when Nanny has that face on, we stop. So you don't have to shout at your kids. You basically don't have to hurt them in any way. You just make sure they know the voice and the firmness, and it's not negotiable. We can come in straight after that with soft arms, with whatever it is that restores them into feeling completely safe in our company. But it's absolutely important for us to have the firm and the loving, possibly in a balance. And every now and then as they get towards the teen years, they'll need it even more, but you might have to do it in a slightly different way. And one of my favourite ways when my boys were in those teen years, who were really kind of every now and then needing a mum chat that wasn't very pleasant for them, I might have been really firm and really serious. And as we left, I said, let's get the ice cream out. Yeah. Might not work for everyone, but it certainly worked for my boys to know we're back, we're safe, and yet she's just busted me. Yep. Welcome to what really authentic parents do, is that we need them to have firm boundaries that are held in place. It not only is good for our kids, because those boundaries they can understand in school and in workplaces later, but they also know they want us to help them when things need a boundary. And we can do it and we don't break that beautiful, secure attachment that we have. So it's okay. No is okay. You've got this.